Many foreign nationals become victims of international conflicts and politically motivated attacks abroad. Just last month, an American school teacher was stabbed in Abu Dhabi, and now travelers are applying for war zone insurance when going to hazardous places. YaKenda McGahee reports.
When Abu Dhabi police arrested this woman, they suspected two things: that she had stabbed one American to death and was about to blow up another. For some, the world feels less safe.
Anything can happen anywhere in any city in the world, and I've always felt very comfortable in Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
Sentiments like that have been good for the insurance business. In the last 6 months, applications shot up 125% for policies covering life in hazardous locations.
Actually, one of our largest areas is the war risk business coverages. They could be private contractors. We also have a lot of groups like missionaries because they are in war risk areas.
For a 40-year-old living in France, $1 million term life insurance policy would cost around $800 a year. The same coverage for a 40-year-old in Syria would cost around 10 times more. For a journalist like the late James Foley, the price would be higher, but it's doubtful any amount of insurance could have spared him his fate at the hands of ISIL.
An Islamic army.
Insurance might make more sense when a kidnapper's motivation is money.
I'm not sure if you ever saw the movie Proof of Life.
It's about Peter. Oh my God. They had ski masks and they had guns. I'm not a part of this, all right?
There's a kidnapping that occurs. I believe it's a housekeeper says, here, I have this friend who can help with negotiating. Well, that person was involved with extorting them. That's more real than not real. You want someone who's an expert in that area to help with the negotiation process. Establish proof of life. And that's why the response team is so important. And that's why that coverage is so good.
Many insurance companies won't pay if a policyholder dies from an act of war or terrorism. But that started to change when Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 went down over eastern Ukraine. After the crash, at least 2 insurance companies waived their policy payout exemption for death due to armed conflict. Why the plane went down is still under investigation. YaKenda McGahee, CCTV, Los Angeles.